I remember this part.
Going on about this, your little car.
Oh my God, it's about to happen! Send the bridge over, bro.
No, Tommy, you said
No.
Hot sauce beats is finally here. Hot sauce beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot sauce beats. What up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with a very special reaction. EvanMCGaming just uploaded a brand new video, Dream SMP, The Complete Story, Part 6, Imprisoned. Now, I am extra excited for this because when Dream got in prison is right around the time that I got into the Dream SMP, so I feel this is like the complete circle for me. So, EvanMCGaming, thank you so much for these amazing videos, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this reaction. And make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video because I'm giving you guys a preview of my first ever Dream SMP original song, The Ballad of GHOSTBUR, which I will be releasing next Sunday on June 13th. But before we jump in the video, fam, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking, let's get to reacting. Woo!
The Lamborghini had been destroyed for the third time. Days passed, and Wednesday the 20th had arrived. This day would mark the true end of the Disc Saga. The people came. Now he was the one with no escape. Now he was the one who had lost control.
Imprisoned.
I'm gonna kill you.
What up, George?
You're dead.
Tommy, I can bring people back to life, but only I have the book. If I die, then Wilbur's dead forever.
There's another way. You don't have to let him go free. We can put him in the prison.
It sounds
Put him in the prison.
weirdly too perfect, I'll be honest. Yeah. Let's make Wilbur proud.
So many days is yet to come.
God, Evan, you do such a good job, bro.
Come to pass.
Oh, this is so awesome.
Many moments put aside. Getting out alive. Getting out alive.
What up, Costas? Woo! Are you guys hyped? What hold on. So something that is really special for me about this is when I first started reacting to the Dream SMP was literally right when this happened. Not this video, but Dream being put in prison. So I feel like this is like the perfect cycle for me now that he's doing this. And I feel like for the most part, 90% I am caught up on Dream SMP with the exception of your side lore like Ranboo, Nikki, stuff like that. But anyways, I'm not gonna do a lot of jabbering around. Let's get into it. 150 hours?
Dream
I can believe
had
it.
lost. After months of manipulation, destruction, and terror, he would be punished for his unrelenting crimes. The people felt free. A darkness that had loomed over the server for over half a year was now trapped deep in the farthest reaches of Pandora's
It's about to be
vault.
broken out, fam. I got a
Freedom
feeling.
overcame the land, and in the absence of L'Manberg, new projects sought to fill the void that was left with its destruction. On the day of their
massive
victory,
crater.
Tommy, in an act of spite, swore to visit Dream in prison the very next day. And as the sun rose on the morning of the 21st, the beginnings of a new era would start to take root. Tommy logged on in a great mood. Today, there
literally
would be no
when I start
worries
reacting
of
Dream
war or
SMP.
conflict. All he had to do was head to the prison and flaunt his freedom in front of Dream. As he made his way down the path, Tommy thought about the journey that lied ahead. As it stood, Tommy would be the first person to enter the prison other than Sam, the builder and warden, and Dream, the first inmate. As Tommy found himself at the entrance of the prison, a rush of excitement ran through him. During exile, Tommy felt powerless to dream in his manipulative ways. But today, Tommy would be the one in control. Sam opened the portal, and finally, the inner workings of Pandora's vault were revealed. No escape. This was the only thing Sam had in mind while building Pandora's vault. Months ago, Dream paid Sam generously to hold nothing back. He wanted an inescapable prison. Tommy entered the main lobby through the portal.
You know what's funny, fam, is when Dream had this prison made, little did he know he would be the first and the main inmates in there. So I just find it funny is he's the one that had an inescapable prison made. But again, I got a feeling Technoblade's gonna bring him out because he's calling in a favor, fam. He's calling in a favor. Let's get back to the video.
And awaiting him on the other side was the head warden, Sam. And after signing a release form and placing all of his items in a locker, Tommy began his journey to the main cell. Pandora's Vault is the most advanced redstone system on the entire SMP. Utilizing countless
It is
security
crazy.
measures,
It's like a
including
maze.
kill checks, retracting floors, vault doors, and lava chasms, the prison truly is impossible to escape from without dying. Tommy stood in awe of the sheer scale of the prison. Dozens of cells covered the walls of the main block. Every lever
It's
required a guard key
insane.
that only Sam had, and mining fatigue from nearby Elder Guardians made it take minutes to break even the weakest of blocks. The two continued through the
Jesus.
final checks and onto the main cell.
Oh my God,
Tommy
here
was
we
required
go!
to sign 2 more waivers before entering. The first making him consent to being hunted down and killed if he attempted to break out Dream, and the second stating that if a security issue takes place while a visit is in progress, he could potentially be locked in the cell until the issue is resolved.
Jesus.
All that stood between the two was
Don't
an
do it,
impenetrable
Tommy!
wall of lava.
No!
And having no plans but taunting Dream, Tommy
Don't go,
agreed and
Tommy!
the lava walls began to fall.
You're gonna regret it!
Before long, the two enemies stared. Tommy,
Oh my
once
God.
broken by Dream, was now happily the one with power. And as Sam activated the bridge, Tommy crossed the divide, entering
No!
the cell to begin his first visit with Dream.
Hey,
Hello?
could you even mind?
I've been going crazy in here. So you're the first person to
You've been in
visit
there
me,
one
but
day,
I'm just been
Dream.
alone in here and there's
Did
just
you miss
lava
me?
and there's
Did you
mob.
miss me?
Not really, but
Really?
What, a
What have you
dick.
been up to?
I've been riding.
What
well,
up,
not yet, but
Jedi?
I'm going to. I like watching the clock.
You know, everyone hates you now.
Well, I'm in prison. So there's no reason for them to hate me anyway.
Guys, but seriously, this is, I think my very first ever Dream SMP reaction was when TommyInnit dies in prison. So again, this is just like a complete circle for me now that EvanMCGaming's doing this. And then the way that I got caught up on Dream SMP lore was by reacting to EvanMCGaming's the complete story video. So I love this. I love this. I love this.
Tommy, give me my clock.
Or what?
Well,
You gonna kill me? Then your server won't be fun anymore. You said it yourself. Turns out I've actually had all the power over you all along.
Don't
I
say
mean,
it,
I did
Tommy.
feel bad for you, but you were actually going to kill my best friend.
What up, Sean?
And hold me in here.
That's true.
You would have put me in here.
well, to be fair, you're in here right now. But
This
you
is
can always
this is
leave.
a really sad sight.
Maybe I'll be better and then you'll let me out.
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
For what?
For everything that I did to you.
Really?
I didn't know he apologized.
How do I know you're not lying?
I mean, I have no reason to lie.
I'm not out here to
What up, Sid Sauce?
manipulate you, Dream. But the person who needs to fix themselves the most, Dream, is you.
Facts.
Tell me how you're feeling.
Sad.
Why?
Because I lost my friends
You didn't. They...
and all my stuff and my server and you
Yeah.
and my
Aw.
lives.
Oh yeah, you only have one life now. Who do you miss the most?
I can't get caught up in his apology because we know it's capping. He's capping. I can't feel sorry for Dream. I mean, not until present day with Clackety visited him. But hey, no spoilers, no spoilers.
I think you should go, Tommy.
No, tell me who you miss the most.
Guard! Guard! Are you ready to leave, Tommy?
As Tommy moved away and lava consumed the last of his fresh air, Dream was once again alone.
Oh,
On
that's
an
not
island of
okay.
solitude, locked away from everything he once knew.
I didn't know that Tommy. See, this is what I'm saying. There's still more stuff that I'm learning and getting caught up on. I didn't know that Tommy visited Dream multiple times before. You know what happens, which I'm guessing will happen. No spoilers.
He missed it all. His friends, his
What up,
power,
Costas?
his server. In the absence of stimulation, his mind wandered. He began to dream of the day he would leave, wondering how he would manage to escape. What he had done was bad.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh! I feel like that's foreshadowing! Look at that, guys. I'm telling you, I got a feeling, right? So Technoblade just streamed The Favor. Dream's calling in a favor. I think we're gonna see this hopefully today, because Technoblade said he was streaming today or this weekend, which it's Sunday and we didn't get a stream yesterday. So I think we're gonna be seeing this little vision right here very soon. Very soon.
What he had done was bad, and what he planned to do was worse.
I hope so, Hirachi.
But what they had put him through was truly evil. His plans were created with reason, to restore the server to its former glory, but their actions were done out of
Thanks
fear.
for following, Mystic.
Fear of the power he held and fear of the power they could lose. But although Dream was physically trapped, he still had one power they could never take away. And soon, his mind ran wild, as if uncaged from his dark reality. He started with Sam. Being the warden and only guard of the prison, Sam was the only one who had any clearance at all. This meant that the prison's level of security rested squarely on his shoulders, alone. The more unstable Sam was, the more unstable the defenses of the prison. And as long as Dream was suffering, he made it his mission to inflict that same suffering on his captor. He started simple. After burning his clock, he would complain without end to Sam that he needed a new one. And soon after receiving his new clock, he would burn it and complain again. He continued this cycle until Sam had had enough, vowing that he would not be giving Dream any more clocks. However, Dream's reign of mental terror was just beginning.
He's a
On
master
January
manipulator.
30th, Dream awoke to the lava falling once again. And behind the wall of blazing heat appeared his second visitor, Bad Boy Halo.
I didn't know about
Dream
this.
knew Bad very well.
What up,
and
Mystic?
decided that playing sad would be the easiest way to get Bad on his side. He went on about how terrible life in the prison was and how lonely he was feeling. Quickly,
Damn,
Bad
I didn't
felt
know
sad
about
for his
this
friend.
visit. I didn't know Bad Boy Halo visited him. Let's see, again, I'm Evan, this is why I love you, bro. I keep learning new stuff.
And promised to convince more people to visit. And as the walls fell again, Dream continued to smile as he had just planned his next move against Sam. Over the next few days, Dream began to talk less and less until he refused to talk at all. Even in the presence of Sapnap, one of his closest allies since the very beginning, he didn't say a word. His silence angered Sam. No matter what he said or did, Dream completely ignored him. His fits of rage became entertainment for Dream as he smiled, thinking of ways he could continue the torture. After an entire day of mining with his bare fist, Dream managed to break the lectern in his cell. Sam was angered even further, remodeling the cell with
I love that. He just like, right as Sam is looking at him, he just tosses it in. It's like a big middle finger to you, Sam. Yeah, guys, this is all new to me. I didn't know any of this. Again, right when I started getting in the Dream SMP was when Tommy put out the VOD of him, we'll see it here in a couple minutes, but passing away. So this is all fresh and new to me. Thank you everyone who's joining in on this live stream reaction. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, which hasn't happened yet because I need to edit it, but thank you. I love these videos. These are absolutely amazing. Amazing. Let's get back into it.
trying obsidian to ensure he would not be able to create another portal to escape. Dream continued his vow of silence. He felt power for the first time since being
Pretty
locked
genius
away.
right there.
He continued his depressed and apologetic act for visitors while raining psychological terror on Sam every day. Dream wasn't sad, as much as he controlled people by making them think that Dream was not sad. He was angry. Dream spent every living second in that cell thinking of ways he could terrorize every last person that wronged him. He devised plans of who he would kill
Burn
in
it to
what
the
order,
ground!
playing out scenarios of his revenge over and over in his head like a broken record until he finally had it. The perfect escape plan. chaotic yet elegant, extravagant yet obvious. His weeks of alone had not gone to waste. And to his delight, the first phase in his plan, the destruction of every last person who turned on him, would happen in a matter of minutes. And as Dream played through the scenario one last time in his head, the lava began to fall, and the final visit was about to begin.
No! Oh, Sam's perspective. Okay.
As the only guard on duty, Sam took his job very seriously.
Evan, I'm liking when you do this, when you do it from different perspectives, so that way we get to see more, and from someone who hasn't seen a lot of the different streamers, it's great to see it from their VOD if that's what he's doing, but this is top notch! Top notch!
With every visit, he made no jokes, let no smile escape. He liked his job as warden. It gave him purpose, control, and power.
Yeah, I was about to say
Something hard
power.
to come
Sam
across
loves the
on
power.
SMP. And
Peace
he
out,
found
Moon.
strength in the fact that he held quite possibly the most important job on the entire server. But as the days passed, he fell into routine. Wake up, stay on duty, feed the prisoner, and go to sleep. Over and over and over again.
Ugh, very
The days
monotonous
continued to
and
pass.
boring.
Sam left the prison less and less until the very clock that Dream seemed to cherish meant just as much to Sam. Despite holding all the power one could want, he felt trapped by the obligation it gave him.
I bet.
He only saw the sun from behind the rigid bars of the watchtowers, longing for the days before there had to be a prison. He trusted no one, as he knew the second he let his guard down, Dream would find a way to escape. Every time he turned his back, Dream would require more assistance. Clocks, food, attempted escape, there was always something. And no
Give
one,
me a
the
clock,
entire
Sam!
server depended
I
on
didn't know
him,
what time it is!
continued spending his life in prison. Trapped by his own creation behind...
You know what? I've never really thought. Hey, thank you for following Puddle Cleaner. I've never really thought about that Sam himself is imprisoned there with Dream. Like, what a depressing job that would be to just be there every day, keeping track of Dream, feeding him, giving him his clocks, and being there 24/7. Like, I never thought of that. I'm glad he's given us this perspective, because I've
the
never
very
thought of
bars
that.
that freed the rest of the server. Day by day, he began to lose the power he thought he had. Slowly, Dream became the punisher instead of the punished.
Wow.
Questioning his ability to run the prison, Sam debated ending it all by killing Dream. But as much as he wanted to free himself, he knew that the book was more important. For if Dream dies, then death is forever. And forever is much more important than his freedom. Sam got a break from his thoughts when Tommy scheduled another visit with Dream. But the break would not last long, as after that day, things would change forever.
Oh, Jinx! Jinx!
February 21st. 1 month after his first visit with Dream, Tommy logged on for his second and last ever visit to Pandora's Vault. And as he stood atop his now...
Guys, I've been doing Dream SMP reactions for 3 months now. God, time flies by. And it's crazy just to see like where we are at now in the Dream SMP. And I've loved it. I'm addicted. I love the Dream SMP, and I love these videos.
fully constructed hotel, he thought about Dream.
I've been a little kept up at night. Because although he's in the prison, his Dream, and he's set off. There's
It is a
real
dang
reason
rabbit
for me to
hole.
keep visiting him. But I keep visiting him. And the thing that you always need, just in life, is closure. I've been tortured. I've been tormented. But I realized
Only
that
if you knew,
Focus on
Tommy.
it's all because of Dream. And I want to be done with this forever. I thought Sam might have been a bit of a fraud, but he wasn't. And he's kept him locked in there. And that prison is all high security. No one's getting in, no one's getting out. So I'm thinking now, no, he's in there. Why am I still feeling like this? Why am I still feeling miserable, I suppose? I've got my hotel, I've got my business, but I still feel kind of a little bit low. He's in prison, he's locked away. I want to start living my life. I think today we say goodbye to him. Let's go do it then, boys.
Don't
Tommy made
do
his
it,
way to the
Tommy!
entry portal. Meeting Sam in the lobby, he signed the waivers for the last time. This time they made their way quickly through the checks, and before long, they arrived at the main cell.
Jesus,
Everyone was
fam.
ready for the visit. but only one person truly knew what was about to happen.
Oh my god. We all know what's about to happen. We all know what's about to happen.
This is my last visit, Dream. So anything you want to say to me now, you have to say to me now. Because I'm not gonna see you again.
Why?
I mean, you had it coming.
I did.
This
But,
is where I started watching.
You know, maybe one day, right?
This
Listen,
is where I started
when I'm around
watching.
you, my brain feels like I'm conditioned to be your friend. You don't make me a good person.
I
You make
remember
me
this!
bad. I'm moving on to bigger and better things now. I don't need to go through any of this stress anymore, all right? Because this is me doing this to me now, not you.
God,
I'm the one that's
fam.
giving me the stress here now. But I'm better than that. I'm better than you, all right? I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, Tommy.
What the f?
Oh,
What the f was that? That was a lot of TNT. I'm out. Sam!
Lockdown.
Sam! Sam! Sam!
Tjay.
Sam, I'm ready. I'm ready to leave.
Guys, like, the events that are about to happen, this is the first time that I've ever done a reaction to an EvanMCGaming, like, knowing what's about to happen. So it's crazy. I've never had this feeling before because I've never known. Every time I watched something of EvanMCGaming, it was just I was learning more. Again, I'm still learning. Frog in my throat. But I'm still learning. But it's just crazy now knowing what's gonna happen. And God, I'm not ready for Tommy to go through this. Like, he's about to be forever changed again. And I don't like it. I don't like it.
It hasn't been an honor knowing you, but it will be an honor forgetting you. What the f? What? Holy shit! No, this doesn't just happen. I don't enter here as soon as explosions go off. This isn't how you operate, man. I know you, right? You haven't changed. Are you trying to get out?
Facts.
I'm not trying to get out. I'm not trying to get out.
He's trying to keep
But
you
we
in,
can bond.
Tommy.
We can talk, just like old times, right? Stuck together. You know, just like exile.
Don't you ever mention exile to me, all right?
Ooh, that was
Gonna
a
have to hang
jab.
tight, Tommy. The prison is not. How long will it be?
You signed the waiver saying up to a week. And I wrote that waiver, so I'm guessing up to a week.
Have any more potatoes?
His last.
Give me
visit.
some potatoes, Dream.
It was supposed to be his last visit. Tommy stared Dream in the eyes. Once again, he was trapped with his worst enemy. Sam scrambled to the roof of the prison. TNT doesn't just explode on the roof of the most secure building on the server. Someone was trying to break in. And before he let Tommy go, he needed to find out who. Tommy became anxious. He had gone there to cut Dream out of his life forever. But instead, he would have to stare at that twisted smile for days on end. Dream was overjoyed that Tommy would be staying. He
Oh, I
finally
bet.
had some
It's
company
all
in
part
this
of the
dark
plan.
and lonely place. His plan began to move forward. Tommy didn't know it, but he was the catalyst in a much bigger story. Hours turned to days. Dream and Tommy continued to argue with each other for their own entertainment. Tommy counted every hour, waiting for the moment he could see the light again. He missed everything. The sun, the grass, the freedom.
Literally, he's a
Most of
prisoner.
He missed his friends. Since the lockdown, Sam had completely stopped visits to the prison. No one in, no one out until the source of the problem was found. Sam's condition continued to worsen. He, as the sole
wow.
operator of the prison, was being pressured from everyone on the server to let Tommy free. But his promise of the perfect prison could not be broken. Without the prison, without Dream inside, his job meant nothing. And he could not let that happen. February 28th arrived, and today, Tommy had officially spent 1 week locked away. He longed for freedom, the very thing he thought he won by throwing Dream in prison. chaos can never truly be contained.
Oh my god.
Tension ran high between the two inmates. Tommy taunted Dream, dangling his soon-to-be-had freedom in front of Dream's withering smile until it was too much. And as Sam arrived to speak with Tommy, the clock ticked closer to the end of his stay.
Sam!
God.
Sam!
Hey, you two.
Sam! What are you here for, Sam? I can't see you.
I figured y'all are getting low on potatoes.
Yeah. Sam, let me out.
Oh, no, Tommy, you can't leave yet. I haven't found out what was causing the security issue.
It's been a week,
Don't find out
Sam!
what the issue is he gonna be in here for until you do?
Potentially, he'll be in there for a while, but not forever, Tommy. Don't worry.
You said it was a week.
It's a week!
I know. I figured that I could find anything in a week, but it's gonna take a little more time, okay? You gotta trust me, Tommy. We gotta make sure that we do everything as secure as we can.
You know what? I gotta throw this out here, cause this is, again, something I didn't know. But Sam, you really frustrate me, bro. You know, not trying to give spoilers, but we know something's gonna happen with Tommy, something's gonna happen with GHOSTBUR. And I feel like Sam could have prevented all of this. But, you know, he's not right in the head right now. And, Sam, damn you, bro. Damn you.
Sam, you know I don't deal well in close quarters situations for a long time, Sam. Sam, you remember when you visited me in exile, Sam? Right, this is worse than that, Sam. Let me out.
Tommy, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, Tommy. I'm only one guy. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm doing my best.
Sam, no, don't go. Sam!
Sam, you piece of crap! Let him out!
Tommy, hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. What if we get out together, okay?
I'm not, no, because then you'll break
Let's
out
break
with me.
out.
I don't want you to break
Let's
out with
break
me.
out!
I'm gonna get out. And when I do, I'll get my revenge.
Kill Tubbo.
Oh my
You'll
God.
kill Tubbo, won't you?
Tommy, I will get revenge. Everyone,
Stop
I've been
that!
sitting in here thinking about the revenge.
How could you even get out, man? How could you even get out?
I
Completely
have a
agree with you,
plan.
Sean.
What is
He
it then?
definitely
What?
let it get to
I'll
his
get out
head.
eventually, because either you'll let me out or people will be dead. Even when I'm in here, I'm more powerful than you are when you're outside.
If I wanted to,
That's true.
right now, I could just kill you. And the only reason I'm not is for my friends, for Tubbo, because we need that f***ing revive book, alright? That's the only reason I'm not killing you.
Tommy, I am never, ever going to use the revive book to help you or any of your stupid little friends, okay? I will never use
That's
it
a
on
fact.
you. I will never use it on any of your friends. I will
mean, that's
never
not
use
true.
it to save any of you. So kill me.
Also not
Go
true.
ahead, come on.
The revive book, Dream. It's not real, is it? You are a clinical manipulator. This
I
revive
remember
book
this
that you
part.
keep going on about this. Your little card.
Oh my God, it's
that
about to
Jay
happen!
was just a drunk madman, all right? He wasn't some guy that had access
I'm
to
not
this
ready to see it
omnipotent
again.
Revive book. You're lying. You're just lying, aren't you? It doesn't make sense that you'd have this revive book. It doesn't add up, all right? I genuinely think
Tommy,
you're just lying.
every
So you know what,
time
Dream?
You come and you be
There is no
disrespectful, you be annoying, and you accuse me of things, accuse me of being a liar. I'm not lying. Jay Schlatt gave me a revive book.
Then revive him then. Revive him right now.
That's not how it works.
Revive
Tommy.
Schlatt
That's
right
not how it
now.
works.
He'll log on
Tommy,
right
I'm
here.
not
I'm telling you now.
lying. Why would I be lying about that?
Oh God,
Through
here we
your
go.
netherite
Here we
armor and skin, I
go.
look at you and you know what I see? I see a sad.
Oh my
little
God.
man who's
Tommy,
insecure
shut up.
About the fact that
Shut
this
up,
brother
Tommy.
has gotten so far ahead of him, and his only little glimpse of power in this world is gone.
Life
You
is
stupid.
literally in my
green
hands.
lad.
I piss you off? Does that make you mad?
Tommy, shut up, bro. Shut up. You're egging him on. Shut up. Go. Oh my God, I'm just. And also, when I reacted to this the first time, this clip, I didn't understand canon lives and just how important this moment is about to be either.
If you can't kill me, does that make me some kind of god?
No, Dream. I could kill you right now if I wanted to.
Nope. Nope.
But you won't.
You know
No.
why I won't? Because I'm leaving this
kill you
prison
if I
in a.
want to. I
Stop
can
it
kill
now!
you
Stop
right
it!
now,
Stop it!
actually.
Stop it! I'm on 2 hearts. Look at me, all right? I don't think this revive book is real. I've seen his grave. His grave is real. His corpse is there. All right?
Why don't you go see him?
No, stop it.
Ah! Tommy! It's Ghost Tommy. Well, that just happened. That just happened! Ugh. Oh, Tommy. Feel bad for the kid. This is cool. This is really good. Really good. It's a salute, Mystic. It's a salute. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Oh, Wilbur and Slat! Oh, God. That got really loud. Woo! Let's put the chat overlay over there. How about that?
Hello?
You okay?
Jump up.
So what was it like?
What was
Oh my God, and Dream just treats it like it's a joke.
No one has ever been dead and been back.
It was dark. It was all dark.
It was dark.
When I was there, it all felt so real, but so torn apart. It felt like I was in pieces.
Well, now you're back, right?
EvanMCGaming,
you back.
you have put this together so good. Like, this is amazing. One of the best ones yet. Part 6, he keeps finding ways to make these videos better and better and better. And I didn't expect any less because EvanMCGaming is a perfectionist, and this is a masterpiece. It's a work of art. Work of art.
The only reason I did it was to prove to you, you know.
Wait, that was you. It's real, isn't it?
Yes, it's
I'm
real.
actually a god. I can bring
Oh my
people
God.
back to
Do you
life.
guys
I
hear
don't
him
even
say
know
that?
For sure that I could.
I'm a god.
I can.
Pinch me.
What?
Pinch me. Oh no! Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Who else was there?
There was Wilbur. Dream, listen to me.
This is really sad
The
because
things
this
I
is
saw,
where
the
we
things
really
he talked about, and the things he will do.
see Tommy
Promise
affected
me,
by this.
Never bring back Wilbur. Please, Dream, you are nothing. You're nothing. You're fine, Dream. We can be friends if you don't bring him back. You're not even all the tragedies you've done.
Tommy, it's not up to you. I will use revival however I please because I'm the one that can do it. How long were you in there for?
A month and between 18 to 20 days, I think. We lost count. Where's Phil? Where's Tubbo? Where are the people? Where's Fundy? Where's
Sam? You were there for 2 days, Tommy.
2 days.
When I was there, and I spent so much time with Wilbur. Are you saying I was only there for 2 days? 2 days.
You were there for 2 days. 2 days, Tommy. That was it.
Dream, you think you don't understand this. This is so much bigger. You couldn't comprehend what I've gone through, all right? Dream, burn the book.
I don't have the book. What I do have is knowledge from the book. And I
Oh,
can't
that
burn
is right.
I
So he
can't.
did
It's
destroy the
impossible.
book.
I can burn every book that I
And
have,
memorized
and
it.
will do nothing. So I want to know about death. You know, we can study it. We can study it together. We can become immortal together by studying it.
Are you hearing how he's talking?
Nothing to do with you. I came in here with the intent to never see you again. You have to die. You have to die.
Go on, then.
Facts. Facts.
Go ahead.
And you're fine with this. You're fine with me just beating you to you die, and revival goes down with you.
Come on.
If I kill you,
ahead.
I'll be in here forever. Sam won't let me out. I know what I signed. It will be worse than death. and then I'll have to die
That's
in
true.
here. And then I'll go back there. I need to kill you, and I can't.
Everyone is my puppets. I can kill you whenever I want.
Why did you kill me? What? You could have just told me it was real. Why did you
Well, I
kill
did.
me?
You didn't believe me. I was proving a point.
You killed
Oh,
me.
because he was proving a
Prove
point.
This is so evil. This isn't like before. This isn't you've blown up our town. You've put me through torture, through pain, to prove a point, Dream.
You were calling me a liar. How else am I supposed to prove it? When I get out of here, you know, I can use it, right? I can use it to my advantage. I can do
Jesus.
whatever I please. I'll let you free. I'll let you free, right? We'll call for Sam. We'll get him in here. He'll let you out. But I'm gonna bring back Wilbur, and Wilbur's gonna help me escape. He will owe me his life.
Oh, little does he
He's
know.
been there for how many years? He's probably the smartest man on the entire planet.
Dream.
Jesus.
I know this seems elaborate. Please, promise me you won't bring back Wilbur.
I'm bringing back Wilbur.
Dream was consumed by pain. Even though he was locked away, the power of the book ran free through the reaches of his mind.
Little
He was a
did
god.
we know.
Life bended to his will. Will could come back. Tommy feared Dream once again, shattered by the things he'd seen and the fact that at any moment Dream could send him right back. Wilbur had changed. He'd been trapped far longer than Dream in a place far
Fam,
worse.
this is why I do not trust. Hold on. This is why I don't trust Wilbur. Like, I know a lot of people, you know, have different opinions on Wilbur, but he is not right in the head. He was in that limbo for years. 4 years. Not 4 years, not 4, but 4 years, like FOR years. And I don't trust Wilbur. And even before he died, we could never trust Wilbur. He was always just never right in the head, ever.
And Tommy knew that if he brought Wilbur back, chaos would reign supreme once again.
Over 13
Word had
years,
escaped
holy
the
cow.
prison of Tommy's death. Sam came later the day Tommy died to check on the prisoners, and what he saw terrified him. Standing at the edge of his cell was Dream, staring coldly into Sam's eyes with a sinister
Oh, with the bloody
smile.
hands.
Sam couldn't take it. The guilt of what had just happened overwhelmed him. Somehow, after giving his life on the SMP to protect everyone from Dream, he failed to protect Tommy. He exited the prison wanting nothing to do with the evil he just witnessed. By the end of the day, everyone knew their friend was gone. The people grieved. Dream had still managed to tear them down even from inside those unbreakable walls. Sam began to question himself. Was he really fit to run the prison? Did the people blame him for what had happened? Sam continued
Yes!
the lockdown, shutting all contact from Dream for the time being. These are the things that crossed Tommy's mind as he stared helplessly into the blistering lava. Another
Wow.
week passed. Sam had not come to check on Dream once out of guilt for what he allowed to happen. Nobody knew Tommy
Oh,
survived.
and that's
Nobody
right, no one
except
knew!
Dream. Until the
So he's
evening
just still
of March
trapped in
12th.
there because no one
3
knows he's
weeks after
alive.
what should have been Tommy's final visit, Sam finally arrived. But what he found,
Thank
he could
you,
never
Sam.
truly comprehend.
Sam! Sam!
Hello? Hey, Dream.
Hello?
Hey, are you here to give us
Wait.
potatoes? Can you give us potatoes?
Tommy?
I'm here still!
Tommy?
Sam!
Tommy?
Wow.
You let me die, Sam. You've taken 31 days, Sam, to come and get me.
How are you here? You were dead.
You kept me in here for over a week, and then you didn't even stop him. You didn't put him in. You didn't even move the cell I was in with him. You just let me die.
Tommy, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Suck it, green boy.
As the two moved to the main lobby, Tommy realized what he was about to do. The rest of the world thought he was dead, and he knew the second he stepped foot through that
Good
portal,
job, Evan,
nothing
with this
would be the
video.
same again.
This is crazy. Such a good job, Evan. Seriously, bro.
Tommy saw
Mad props.
the light. For the first time since his visit all that time ago, Tommy saw the light. Fate had not been kind to Tommy, and walking out of the prison that day, he was a different person.
He
The
was.
server had changed a lot since he got locked away. Memorials and statues sprouted from every corner. He traveled down Prime Path to his home. Flowers covered the ground to the doorway. Everyone had built something to represent their memories. Tommy froze where he stood. Hearing a voice from behind him, he turned around to see his best friend staring back at him. Tubbo stood in disbelief.
Aww.
After everything that happened, everything Sam said happened, Tommy was back. He didn't think it was real. Tommy was dead. He grieved for him. And yet, there he stood. All Tommy wanted was for things to go back to normal. But everyone, it seemed, could not do that. He was a ghost to the rest of the SMP, caught between life and death, something no one could understand. Tommy made his way to the ruins of L'Manberg. He missed the old days, the simpler times. He missed the friends he made.
A lot of people
He missed
do.
the days when he had someone to lead the way. But now, he would have to take matters into his own hands. 2 days later, on March 14th, Tommy logged on with a plan. Making his way to Snowchester, he explained his idea to Rambo and Tubbo, who agreed to help him.
Oh!
Tommy reasoned that Dream was too dangerous to be kept alive. The things he said to Tommy before he was let out left an everlasting mark on his conscience. Dream held life at his fingertips, and giving Dream the ability to play God is a dangerous game. The power went to his head. Dream had told Tommy that he would bring back Wilbur from the dead, one of the most dangerous people on the entire server. Tommy didn't know how, but he knew Dream had a plan to escape. And something told him that it had to do with the knowledge held in that book. And as Dream had explained to Tommy, that knowledge was ingrained in his memory. And its only way out was if he went out with it. Dream's death was the only way to stop him from reigning terror on the server once again.
Don't do it, Tommy!
And being on his last life, they only needed to kill him once to end it all. Tubbo and Rambo agreed with Tommy as he knew much more about Dream's power than they did. There was only one problem.
Shock, yeah, I knew
Because
that.
Sam had completely stopped visits to the prison, their only option to kill Dream was to break in. Pandora's Vault may be inescapable, but it's also just as difficult to break into, meaning brute force would not be an option. If they wanted their plan to work,
I didn't know this
they would
plan.
have to be sneaky. And as far as they could see, there were only two ways to sneak in. By stealing Sam's warden keycard to gain access to the entire prison, or sneaking in using an invisibility potion during a visit. Both were virtually impossible in their current situation, but Tommy had a way around this. There was one person on the server who they might be able to convince Sam to let visit. GHOSTBUR. Because GHOSTBUR has infinite lives, only disappearing if Wilbur is revived, there is no threat to his safety by letting him visit.
Okay. So here is something that's up for debate, and I know people don't always agree with me on this, but this part frustrates me and upsets me. I think it upsets most of us, but I don't like that Tommy included GHOSTBUR in this plan. Like, GHOSTBUR, is just so gullible and, very easily to be manipulated, and this is why I think Tommy is the most to blame for what's about to happen. I know a lot of people, and we all forget to blame Dream, but a lot of people blame Sam, which he is also at fault. But, okay. It's gonna be tough to watch.
Dream. And after some convincing, Sam agreed to schedule a visit with GHOSTBUR. It was decided. On the day of the visit, Tommy would sneak into the prison behind GHOSTBUR using an invisibility potion.
We
making
watched
his
this.
way to the main cell.
We
and
watched this
slaying
live stream.
Dream with the axe of peace. And as the group smiled with satisfaction, all they could do was wait until the fateful day arrived.
We watched
The
this
moon rose
live
high
stream,
in the
fam.
sky. The group stood at the foot of a watchtower constructed next to the prison. And with all the pieces in place, They went over the plan one final time.
So here's the plan, all right? We've organized with Sam that GHOSTBUR is going to go in. Now, the reason I needed all these pots is because I'm going to sneak in, all right? Behind him the entire time. I've got fire resist. Brilliant. I didn't bring any armor because I have invis. I've got my totem and I've got my invisibility. I'm going to follow Sam through all the prison. And I think if I remember the prison, we should be totally fine and not die in there. And then GHOSTBUR goes into the room with Dream. I stay with him in invisibility. Then when we get in there with the axe of peace, I chop
Yeah, Digital, I don't know why Tommy didn't think about that either.
GHOSTBUR, do not, under any circumstances, say I'm with you. And if you can, lie that I'm not there.
Lie?
Yeah. I need you two to stay here, and then when I come out later on, I'll visit you two, yeah? When those lot come out. We've missed all the times we could have killed him. Rambo, you were there too as well, right? When he came through the portal. He's not worth the revive book. I know I haven't told you this, but today's the day Dream dies.
I'll see you soon, Tubbo Rambo. I'll see you soon. All right.
See you later, GHOSTBUR.
See you soon, boys. Wish us luck.
Bye-bye, friends.
God, this is sad.
Bye. Good luck.
The
This
fateful moment.
is sad.
arrived. Tommy and GHOSTBUR made their way to the prison entrance, and today Tommy would finally take Dream's last life. And as they entered the main lobby, Tommy's mind wandered. Ever since Tommy joined, Dream had controlled everything he loved. Dream was the reason he lived in fear. He thought he won by locking him away, but he still found a way to ruin Tommy again. But today would be the end, the real end. With Dream's death, the server would be truly free. Dream would be banished from the SMP, and the bridge to the afterlife would fall behind him. Tommy felt chills as he remembered what happened the last time he was there.
Yep. PTSD's kicking in.
The suffering. He moved forward. The plan took over his mind. All he could think about was putting his axe through the heart of his ongoing nightmare. Once Dream was gone,
it definitely
he would be
failed,
whole
Jedi.
again. He wouldn't have to look over his shoulder every day. He wouldn't have to relive that moment every time he lost a heart. His thoughts became stronger the closer they drew until they
Always a
arrived.
plot twist.
The wall of lava was all that protected Dream from the blade of his axe.
Thank
The
you,
lava dropped
Chameleon.
to the floor, and Tommy could see it. His eyes widened with anticipation. He was so close. GHOSTBUR and Tommy stepped onto the bridge. As Sam pulled the lever, they floated across the divide. Rage filled his eyes. He couldn't wait. As the bridge reached the other side, Tommy drew his axe and...
Stop! Stop moving right now.
I've stopped.
Walk to your left, GHOSTBUR. Who is there? Who is there? Stop! Whoever's invisible, stop right now. Stop this instant. Don't move.
Sam had seen him.
Oh,
stood in
Tommy!
shock. He was so close. Just
God,
a single
bro!
block stood between him and the end of his problems. But Sam had no intention of dropping the wall. Too long had he worked at ensuring the prison would be safe, and under no circumstances would he throw that away now. Sam ordered Tommy to stand on the bridge, threatening to kill him if he failed.
GHOSTBUR,
to
get
listen.
on the bridge!
With
Like,
no
why
choice,
didn't GHOSTBUR
Tommy
get on the
stepped onto
bridge,
And
man?
began moving away. His chance of killing Dream was now gone. He argued
All you
violently
had to do,
with Sam.
just get on
In
that
Tommy's
bridge.
eyes, by keeping Dream alive, Sam had just trapped the entire server under his unnatural power. Everyone's lives locked inside a cell, and the only one with the key being Dream. He was too dangerous to be kept alive, but Sam refused to let him die. Dream grinned. He saw an opportunity, a way out from his life behind bars. And as Tommy and Sam argued across the pit of lava, GHOSTBUR remained in the grim clutches of Dream.
Tommy, this is the reason I let you die in the prison. GHOSTBUR's stuck over there.
Yeah, and I'll revive him if you don't let me free.
Wait, what?
Send the bridge over, bro!
No, Tommy, you said
No.
We'll be in here with me and he'll
Go over there and get him now. Get GHOSTBUR back. Go over and get GHOSTBUR back.
You said I wouldn't be.
Get GHOSTBUR back, Sam. Sam, get
I
GHOSTBUR.
can't go over.
Press
He's
the
done,
button. Which
Tommy.
button is it?
Let
Which
me
button?
done.
Which button?
You're trying to break him out. What
I'm
are
not
you
trying.
doing?
I'm trying to kill it. Get Wilbur back.
God,
Get
Sam
the
just
thing.
pisses you
I'm
off!
not sending it back.
You said I'd be okay.
Damn you, Sam!
No, GHOSTBUR, it's fine. No, you're fine. It's gonna be fine.
Where's he gone? See, Tommy, you promised. You
No.
promised it would just be a quick thing.
No, okay, GHOSTBUR, listen to me.
Tommy, I'm scared.
No, listen, it's okay.
Tommy, what have
Sam
you
is gonna.
done?
Sam,
What have you
Sam,
done?
there is no reason for you to not send the platform back right now. Just send it. He's fine. He's fine. Send me over, all right?
Why did
Come
Dream? why
on,
did Dream
bro.
leave? What is he trying to? What are you trying to do with him?
Where
What have
is
you
he?
done, Tommy?
Where's he gone?
Did you know that he was here, GHOSTBUR?
It is hard to hear GHOSTBUR's voice.
You signed the book as well, GHOSTBUR.
He was gonna be here in spirit. He said he was gonna be here in spirit. I didn't want to lie. I said I was
all
outside.
agreed.
GHOSTBUR, listen to me.
What is he doing?
It's okay.
Why did he log out, Tommy?
No, listen to me, GHOSTBUR.
Listen.
Back up, Tommy. Back up.
No, it's
You don't
okay.
let me out. I'm gonna revive him.
No.
Then he'll help me. Please, Wilbur will help me.
No, send me over there. We can just kill Dream
I'm
now.
not sending you
Look what
over
I'm
there.
holding.
Hey,
Look what I'm holding.
He's just gonna keep you both. Back up, Tommy.
Just send me over. Send me over. GHOSTBUR.
Tommy, please.
No, you're not gonna die. GHOSTBUR, count to 10. Count to 10, GHOSTBUR. Count to 10. 1 with me. 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna die. 4, 5. It's fine. It's okay. 6. Think of the blue. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let me out.
I'm not letting you out, Dream.
Fine.
Back up, Tommy.
What do you mean back
Go
up?
over there. Go by the bed.
No, but he's
Tommy,
there.
you
You
promised
don't
it would be
understand,
okay.
Sam.
Tommy, you promised me it would just be.
Tommy, what am I supposed to do? If I
GHOSTBUR,
send the
can you
bridge
kill
over,
him?
something could happen. He might get out.
Tommy,
No.
you said it would be okay.
Look. No.
Jesus Christ!
Tommy stood in shock. Not only had he
God,
failed to
man!
kill Dream, but he failed to save GHOSTBUR. And as the lava sealed the divide between them, Sam ordered Tommy to follow him out of the prison. As they stepped outside, Tubbo and Rambo stood at the door.
When Tommy
Immediately,
gets
they knew
friend,
something
that's
had
where it
gone
like
very
really hit me.
wrong. Tommy explained what had happened. Confused, Tubbo and Rambo continued to question him, but he didn't have time to answer. Tommy knew that if Wilbur was truly back, he would be at the place of his death, L'Manberg. And so, he led them through the darkness of the night to the place it all
I've never heard this
began.
song. And I've never checked out her, what's her name, Kanya? I've never heard her before.
Hello, have you missed me?
Oh my God! What? Oh! Wow, that was amazing! Fam, that does not get any easier to see GHOSTBUR dying again. It really gets you up in your feels. And Evan, you did such a good job in really doing this scene justice. And actually the whole imprisonment in general with Tommy dying and Tommy getting PTSD from when he died and was in limbo for months. Somehow, Evan, you keep finding ways to one-up the video that you did before. This was absolutely amazing. And this one was just really different for me because this is the first time that I've done a reaction to Evan's video of where I've actually already watched the videos from the Dream SMP. So again, I feel like we have done the perfect circle now. We're finally caught up where I'm watching the Dream SMP live now in person. And if you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And Evan, thank you so much for making videos like this. You're part of the reason of why I got addicted to the Dream SMP. Your videos allowed me to learn stuff that I had no clue about because I was unfortunately late to the party of the Dream SMP. This video was amazing. And then fam, if you've not seen it yet, earlier today, I premiered my reaction to DERIVAKATs Dream SMP album, Songs of the SMP. It was pretty epic. Link will be description, check it out. And I'm about to show you the preview of my first ever Dream SMP original song, The Ballad of GHOSTBUR, which I'm releasing next weekend on June 13th. Super stoked for you to hear it, but enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats. And as usual, be kind to one another. And that's all I got. Boom! I'm out. Got number love for the Sauce Gang. Enjoy the preview of The Ballad of GHOSTBUR. Peace.
See, I don't know what Wilbur did, but everyone's told me Wilbur was a bad guy, so I'll take
You
it.
weren't a bad guy. In your life, you definitely did more good than wrong.
Tommy said it would be okay. You said I'd be okay.